Here are 5 keys to handling the ball like a pro. Most basketball players don't reach the high school, college, and pro levels because they don't have all 5 of these keys. So make sure that you guys lock in, pay attention, take out a pen and pad, and start taking notes on these 5 keys to get your handle right. Before we begin, make sure that you guys leave a like on the video. Make sure that you guys subscribe. Also, if you need more help with your handle or becoming a better point guard in general, my point guard course is out now. You can click the link in the description. So the first key to having an elite handle is to have an active off arm. We always got to have our hand active, whether our defender's reaching or not. We always want to have this arm ready, so that way if they reach, obviously we swipe down and attack, or just in general, if we have an active off arm, we're able to pick it up at any moment. We're able to hesitate at any moment. Like when I handle the ball here, I want to be able to have my hand by the ball when I cross it. Whenever it's here, it's always active. So make sure that you guys have an active off arm. Your hand goes past the ball. Next key to having a pro handle is to make sure that you guys are able to manipulate the ball and put it wherever you want to put it. So what I mean by that is being able to put the ball outside my frame, cuff the ball without putting my hand underneath the ball. Obviously, if I'm handling it here and I put my hand underneath it, that's a carry. But if I'm able to slow the game down, bring it outside my frame, that's going to 1, protect the ball, 2, allow the defender to potentially reach in for me to be able to get by, or just keep the ball away in general while keeping composed so I can see the whole floor. So we have to be able to handle the ball from every angle, anywhere around our body. When you're an elementary player, when you're a new player, you're gonna put the ball down here, which is a lot easier for the defender to take. So you wanna be able to have the ball protected outside your frame, be able to change hands if we need to, whatever, swipe down and attack. You can work on this through manipulation drills like this. So the next key to having a great handle is to be able to handle the ball with pace. So you want to be able to at any time attack fast, be able to stop, and also play that in between where we're slowing the game down. And a part of that is what's called heavy steps. So we want to be able to, if you're an elite player, have your heavy steps down. So if coach is guarding me here and I drive really fast with him, there's going to be times when he's going to be able to cut me off. And yes, I might be able to stop, but there's times when I want to be able to just slow down a little bit to throw off his timing and then burst and then stop after that. So we want to be able to either slow down on our inside foot here like that, or be able to slow down on our next step, our ball side foot, and then be able to go from there. So you want to be able to slow down. How you can kind of work on this is we want to be able to just slow down on either every step inside or outside. So first one is heavy step like this, heavy step, heavy step, heavy step. The next one, you're stopping on your other foot. So we'll attack here, attack, stop, stop, stop. Now you can start changing it up, freestyling with it a little bit. Start going slow, going fast, stopping, starting. That's where you're really gonna develop your pace. The next key is to be able to take contact off the dribble. So what guards do who can't handle the ball that well is they'll try to get past the defender, they make their move, and they'll end up getting to this point and they'll get cut off. They'll either get completely cut off or there's gonna be contact and they're gonna flail out. So they'll try to drive, they get stopped, now they can't do anything, okay? So being able to handle the ball, we have to be able to take contact and be able to drop our shoulder to be able to get past the defender. So this takes a lot of practice, but it's something that you have to be able to do if you want to be a confident ball handler. So kind of the rule of thumb for this is if I feel like I can get by, I get a step pass, meaning I get right even with him or just a little bit before, and I feel like I can, I'm going to drop my shoulder. If he gets all the way across, that's when I know I have to be able to stop with it and change directions. But more often than not, players will stop before they even get to that point, and that's where the defender can stay locked in. I want you to be able to get them off of their game, be able to bump them, get them off, and then potentially get to the rim as well by continuing your drive with the handle, keeping it outside your frame, bumping, and getting to that point. That's something that all guards need to be able to do. Now, the last piece to having a really pro handle is to be able to get to your pickups, okay? And be able to split gaps. If you're a basketball player and you're a point guard and you think you have a handle, you can do all this, but if you can't attack and split a gap, then you don't have a good enough handle. You have to be able to split it in numerous different ways depending on the situation. So what you have to be able to do is understand the footwork, the timing, and be able to handle the ball, like we said last time, with your defender on your hip. So let's say that I'm here, I have the ball, I make my move, I get past my defender. Now, as I'm driving, I have this defender here, and then this defender stepping in. They step in too far, obviously we kick it. But a lot of guards will bail out too soon. The guys who don't have a pro handle are the ones who are gonna kick it super quick. You don't wanna be quick to kick it, you wanna be looking to attack, looking to be aggressive. That's how you know you have a good hand. I get past my defender, I need to be able to dribble and step soon enough, not too close to my defender, but not too far as well, so that way I can get to 2 big steps. After that, when I dribble and step, after I have 2 more to go, I either pick it up high, pick it up low, or tuck it, pick it up low, or whatever I have to do in the situation, okay? So being able to do that is a big part of your handle. I know you might think of that as more finishing, but this is crucial for guards to be able to split. So we're here, gotta be able to go here, pick it up high, 1, 2, and get to our leg. Again, splitting gaps, you have to be able to do as a point guard to have a professional handle. So if you guys enjoyed that video, make sure that you guys leave a like, make sure that you guys comment below other video ideas. I'm gonna continue to push out more YouTube content for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, took something away that you can use in your next game.